So hey everybody, I'm gonna start by priming my face. My face is freshly washed. I just have moisturizer on my skin, and so the first thing I'm gonna do is prime my face, and I'm going to be using Benefit's the Professional primer. It's this one right here. And so the next thing I'm going to do is fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to be using Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Ebony, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. Okay, so now I'm going to prime my eyelids with Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. It's this one right here. I'm going to use this LA Girl HD Pro Concealer, High Definition Concealer in the color Fawn. Okay, it's not focusing, but this is in the color Fawn. So I'm just going to apply that on my eyelid and blend it out. I've done this makeup look a bunch of times, and I always use different eyeshadows. You do not have to use the exact same eyeshadows as me. The trick to this look really is to find shadows that match your natural skin tone, and then go from there. I've used low-end eyeshadows, I've used higher-end eyeshadows. It really doesn't matter. You can use whatever eyeshadows that you want, but I'm going to be using my Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette by Too Faced. And normally I either use peanut butter on my eyelid or I'll use mousse. In the video that all you guys were asking me to do my eyeshadow, do a makeup tutorial on that look, I used peanut butter, so that's the one I'm going to use for this look today. And then just apply this all over my eyelids. This look is really easy, y'all. And I'm just dabbing it on my eyelids. Next, I'm going to take Truffled, which is a darker brown. So basically you want the lid, your eyelid, to be a brown closer to your skin tone, and then for the crease I always use a darker brown. So yeah, I'm going to use Truffle. I'm just going to dip it in there, and then I'm just going to blend out my crease area with it. Then I'm going to go back with that same blending brush, and I'm going to use Mousse, which is just a different brown, lighter brown shade, and then I'm just going to blend all of it out. Okay, now this next step is optional. You could really just add some eyeliner to this and go from here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an even darker brown color, and I'm just going to deepen my outer crease a little bit. So I'm going to be using this dark brown color here in Papapilio, and this is from the Kat Von D Monarch 2 palette. You can always go back with your blending brush and just blend it all out. And then next, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to use the Butter Pecan. And I'm just going to add liner and lashes. I'm just going to do liner just on my upper lid. I'm not going to do a winged eyeliner. I'm really not that into wing liners anymore. I mean, I was never that good at them to begin with, but I've really been liking just lining the top part of my lash line, just following my, you know, regular eye, no wing. I just really been liking that look. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. gel liner in the color black. As for lashes, I'm going to do a super, I think this look looks best with a super natural lash because the actual look isn't too dramatic. So I'm going to be using the Sephora lashes, the Sephora mink lashes. Yeah, I've used them once already, but they're just mink, a nice, really natural lash. I'm going to apply these off camera, and then I'll be back to finish the rest. I'm pretty much going to do my regular face that I do in all my other videos. I might have changed some products, but for the most part I still do the exact same thing with the rest of my face. So I'm going to be using my Max Pro Long Wear concealer in the color NW35. Okay, and so now I'm going to go in with NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It matte finishing powder in the color medium dark. And I'm just going to go over all those spots that I applied concealer. Then while that sits, I'm going to go in with my mineralized skin finish in the color deep dark. And then I'm just going to apply this to the rest of my face. So like I said, normally at this point I would contour using a bronzing powder, but I'm kind of over contouring. I haven't really been contouring for the last, maybe I just started this a week ago. And I actually really like how my face looks when I don't contour. So I'm just going to take some blush, and I'm going to be using Cocoa by NYX. My top broke. But it's just a light pinkish brown. You can use whatever blush that you want. This is just one of my favorite blushes. And I still do kind of like the kind of contour motion, I guess, angle in which I apply my blush, but I'm just applying blush. Okay. And then I'm going to highlight. So I'm going to be using this NARS Dual Intensity Blush in Jubilation. And this is like my new obsession, y'all. I love this. So I normally start with this one and I apply a little kind of right over my blush. I'm gonna use the gold and go over it more. And it might get heavy-handed, but I do not care. Like, I be walking around with a face full of glitter because I just love the way that this stuff makes my face look. Can y'all see that? I love this stuff. And so then I'm also going to highlight my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna add bottom eyeliner, go over my top eyeliner, and then I'm going to add bottom mascara. Now on to the lips. So this look is just so nude and neutral that you can really do any kind of lip color you want with it, but I'm going to keep it simple and do a natural lip. And then I'm going to use MAC's lip liner and Cork and just line my lips. Well, next I'm going to take MAC Snob lip gloss, apply that over my lip. I swear this is like what I have on in every video where I get questions about my lip gloss. And then on top of that, I'm going to apply this lip gloss here, and this is the Viva Glam Rihanna 2 lip gloss. I've had this for a minute, and it's just like a really pretty iridescent, and it just basically adds a little glitter and shine too. This is the finished look. This is the eye look that many of you were asking for in my last 2 videos. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on next video. Bye.